Greetings, Leos. Greetings, my lovely, my friendly, my powerful lions. Welcome back and welcome to the Everything is Energy channel. And I am Faith, intuitive tarot card reader, spiritual coach, and spiritual advisor. Leos, it is that time again. It is. I'm sure it's around the 13th of September, but the time it is right now, no matter what day it is looking at the man in the mirror. This is a dark mirrors, dark shadows read, where we're looking at self, right? We're looking at some things that may have been buried, hidden, buried so deep we thought we got rid of these things, right? But we've only buried them, and burying things doesn't get rid of them, right? They just keep them below the surface. But these particular things, these traumas, hurts, pains, and past experiences that may have been buried, believe it or not, Leo, are living beings, right? They live, right? It's like mold. Mold is living, right? And we bury them in this one spot, and then it starts to root up and take control of everything, like a doggone robot being invaded and reprogrammed, right? So what we're talking about here is how these buried things affect our present moment, our everyday life. That's what we're doing. You see here a pre-spread, because we about to move a little quickly. I don't want to hold you, right? And we work with the mirrors deck. During this reading, the Dark Mirrors Oracle deck, we pull one card only, and we accompany that energy with the Moonology deck, as you see here, one card only. We do have the bottom of the deck, and that energy we build on. They're combined energies we're building on, right? And then I ask, how does this energy affect you using the Messages Oracle deck? And then we get this one card in the bottom of the deck. Let's get into this, gang. I hope you guys are doing well, feeling well, enjoying your weekend, enjoying the weather, so on and so forth. Guys, we have the number 5. It's the number 14. We're reducing it to a 5, making all numbers whole here, to use numerology to assist me with this reading. And number 5 is about change, right? It's about change, and change can create challenges, upheavals, uproar, discomfort, and so on and so forth, right? But this particular card is hiding your true self. So there's a change that needs to be done, for one, if one's hiding their true self. But there's also a challenge here, right, with that number 5. And that challenge is being who you authentically are, right? Being your true self instead of hiding it. Now take these energies, how they resonate. Now understand, in the dark shadows, dark mirrors read, it will resonate. It's just on what levels, right? Take it the way it resonates, and on the level that it resonates, my lovely lions. Now let's look at the card. Let's give it a look. We have 2 images here of the same person, right? They have on this red garment. One is almost, it's out of the order. It's not even on correctly. It's starting, shoot, just drop it, take it off, and expose everything. The other one is well wrapped, well put together. Right? Right. Let's see here. Pretty much other than that, the background is pretty abstract, smoky looking type of background. There looks like it's a whole body mirror behind these people, but it's smoky. Interesting. Thank you, team. They said, we got you, we do. That is a body mirror right here. If you look at that behind them, it's quite huge. You can even see the surface of that body mirror. But if you look at this card, despite the glare, right, you'll see that, let's see if it helps. Yeah, that helps. You see that this is smoky back there. Look at all that smoke. You can't see in that mirror. Hell no, I'm hiding from my true self. I don't go look in that mirror for nothing. But if we don't go look in that mirror, that mold I was telling you about earlier can harm you. It can harm your love life, as far as family, friends, lovers, right? It can harm your career, your business endeavors, how you think, your relationship with money. It can harm your entire perception. And Leo's perception is everything. Trust me on this one, right? Everything is smoky. Now, there's a few things spiritually speaking when it comes to the color red, right? Now, that red color is interesting to me for one reason, because that you are a fire sign. Red represents fire, and you are a fire sign. The first card out let us know we're dealing with fire energy. You are the fixed fire sign, Leo, right? You are the kings and the queens of the jungle. However, there are many meanings, spiritually speaking, to the color red, but let's point out one right now, and that is life force energy. In many traditions, red is seen as the color of life force energy, or the source itself. Interesting. Life force energy. In many cultures, it is considered life force energy or even the source itself. Interesting. That tells me that someone here, or all of you here, take it out, it resonates, needs to know what that means. What does source itself mean? Well, even you have source energy within you, or you wouldn't be here living, breathing, and kicking. If you're an organic being, you are connected to the source. You actually have source power within you. Source itself within you. That's right. Why would you hide that? Either you're not aware of it. Now, how could someone have the power of the source within them and not even be aware of it? Well, in order to, in this realm, this 3D realm and reality, right, which is a simulation, it's a matrix, believe it or not, right? When you come to this realm, in order to know you're connected to the source, is kind of a mystery right in front of your face. Think of this like a video game. Part of that video game is finding out how to figure out who you are and how powerful you are, right? But there's distractions along the way. Oh, are there distractions? Mainly the distractions is the other players in the video game. There's a lot of energy put into those players. There's a lot of energy put into the structures and the material and the games of the material land or reality within that video game. So one may focus more on money, partying, family, work, career, and not even realize that the whole game is based off, can you find the source? Oh man, they said I found the source. I'm a Christian. I've been saved. I'm a Muslim. I made my 5 pillars. I Kaleem Shahada. I'm a Jew. I'm a chosen one. Sorry. I knew I was going to say that. But boy, it was hard to keep a straight face. No offense to you Jews out there that say they're the chosen ones. That's a whole nother story, a whole nother day. We'll have time for that. We're here for Leos right now, whether you're a Muslim, Jew, Christian, non-believer, spiritual being, have many different types of belief, atheist, I don't care what it is. I bet you the whole game was fractioned around finding the source. Now look at the trickery of it all. We're gonna go look for the source in those things I've mentioned and the other things. Some people look in the source by looking into things Luciferian. They said, huh? Diablo? Yeah, some people do. What do you think these people say I'm a devil worshiper for? They looking for some type of power. Power comes from source, right? All things come from source. They looking for some kind of source outside of themselves, right? Either way you slice it, right? Some people might go look for this source in religions such as Christian, Islam, Jew, and all the many sectors up under those names, right? Now, listen, I'm going somewhere. Work with me here. Now remember, this is a video game, and the whole key is, everybody just said, finding the source. Right, that's the key, my lovely Leos. And what the trickery was, is while everybody is looking for the source outside to this person, looking for the source to that person or to this thing, and some people just said, well, I'm not even, forget the source, I gotta focus on my money, I gotta focus on this and this and this and that. However, the whole answer was right here. They said, where? And those two people? Well, for one, these two people are one and the same. But no, it's behind the two people, that mirror. The only way to find the source, and I promise you this, is in this smoky mirror. Now, we got to clear up the fog. We got to get this fog up, right? This fog come from the stuff that was buried, right? They said, what do you mean? I look in the mirror and I find the source? What? I just gave you a secret. I just gave you a key. They said, we not going to, this video, they said, this is why you don't have no damn views, Faith. I just giving away keys. Yes, look in the mirror, my lovely lions, and find the source. The source is within. But we got to clear this smoke. You are directly connected to the source. You are a human experience. Source having a human experience. They said, this is crazy. This is ludicrous. Well, I bet you if you hit this mirror, you'll find that luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. Is a company. And your shadows, we got hiding your true self, and luck is on your side. Now, that's one aspect to this. I just wanted to show you why this mirror is blocking your ability to really connect or find the source, right? And the source is within. Now, why would we want to hide from self? Where source is. Again, we have a number of distractions. We could be in wanting to love. The key is, too, is the surrendering to the divine. Now, surrender to the divine, hiding your true self. They said, oh, here we go again. Right. Just the simple fact that I have two of the same person with the same guard on, but one is totally a mess and totally just disarranged. Damn, they're exposing the person, man or woman. And then the other one here is just basically well covered and with their head down and hidden. Ain't that funny? So the one that's well covered has their head down, and the one that's not well covered is showing themselves more. Interesting. Dang, that's taking me into another download. All right, team, we got to slow it down. Which one's first? Give me a minute, guys. All right, guys, it looks like I got two sides here to one individual, Leo. There's a part of you that's very vulnerable and free, meaning you allow that side to show. You allow yourself to be vulnerable and free to a certain point, right? Up to a certain point, right, my lovely Leos? And then this is this other side of you that is well covered, hidden, shy, timid, don't even want to look up or be seen type of energy. And all of it has to do with luck being on your side. This one here that's covered, I believe this hidden one here is really where the real deep root of the problem lies and stem from. And that problem may be different or arrived to you differently depending on who you are, right? But this part that we keep covered up is really the vulnerable part. The part that we show is distraction. Shit, and in America, if you show your shoulder, you distracting the whole man colony who are having to raise their frequency and don't know how to deal with lust. They say, oh, a shoulder. Come on now. Moving forward and moving on. So this is for a man or woman. I just made a serious statement, that's all. Just stating facts. The person that's hidden, this is the part right here. That's the reason we're we're able to be flashy or outspoken or overdressed or flashy. I don't know. I heard flashy twice. Jeez. Now we got surrender to the divine, and luck is on your side with hiding your true self. And two, this is to do with aesthetics or looks or clothing or things, the way people see and perceive you, or your body or something of that nature, right? Or maybe money. I don't know. I don't feel money, but it could be definitely to do with money. With luck is on your side. It's entangled. But I feel like the surrender to the divine with the source energy and all, right? And that cloudy mirror, it's like whatever it is you think you got to hide about yourself, your body even, all right, something that may have happened to you, you need to surrender all that energy. I'm getting hiccups, of course. Every dark shadow reading, I got hiccups. Surrender that energy to the divine. It says full moon. Maybe you need to do it on a full moon or any given time. I'm just saying the energy that you feel you have to hide from, or whatever this contrast of self is, right? One is vulnerable, one is flashy for a reason. It's a distraction to hide what's hidden inside, right? Or how you really feel inside about yourself. All this shit is bullshit. We don't got time for that. We don't, Leo, you don't. Surrender this to the divine. The only thing we have time for, due to the fact that this is a whole body mirror and it's filled with smoke, we can't see one reflection. It's so smoky that there is a time and a need and a space, right? To look in the mirror, to look at oneself, to clear some of the smoke. When you look in the mirror, I need you to see your reflection. Until you need to do this, until you find that one aim. Remember the video game? Is to find source. And the site of source is within. You need to be able to see your reflection. But we got to clear the smoke, right? We gotta dig up those things that we buried inside, right? We gotta dig up those wounds, those traumas, those hurts, those pains, those actions, because this got us acting in contrast with oneself. And I don't care what the contrast is. The minute you're not in one, the minute you're not in alignment with oneself, you're already losing the battle of self. And without the battle of self being mastered, they said mastered, you lose this game called life. Metaphorically and physically speaking, right? So luck is on your side. Somebody feels like if I beat this person and hide this person, luck is on my side. Or because I've been this person and hid this person, luck is not on my side. Now, I said, how is this energy affecting you? And you got, just like the moon, I will go through phases. And then at the bottom of the deck, trust in yourself. Just like this beautiful full moon, it started from somewhere before it got here. It had to go through phases before it can get full. You understand? You are connected and one with nature. You as well start at a specific place. And these phases go on and on. Nothing ends, nothing just begins. We're making cycles. What ends is a perception, is an experience, a lesson, right? In order to continue the cycle on a new lesson, a new perspective, a new level, right? Surrendering to the divine. Said, trust in yourself. You're going through cycles, just like anything in nature, right? And all these phases, what have it got you? Where have I gotten? I hear that. I'm hearing that, right? Because I'm still hiding who I truly am, how I truly feel. What do you truly feel? Let's go into the tarot. What do you truly feel? I got hiding your true self. Talk to me for Leos. And the dark shadows, dark mirrors read. Make it loud and make it clear. Why do I have hiding your true self here, team? I got the Five of Wands. Because you feel like it's going to be combative. Or maybe you hide through combative energy. You are a Leo. And more than anything, when you look at your true self, that's why the mirrors are smoked up. All these bats and shit. You don't want to look at that. That causes pain, agitation, mental conflict, upheaval. 2 5s on a 5. 5 and 5. It's definitely time here for a change. Tell me about hiding from your true self. Sometimes I show out, or I cause conflict or drama or problems, right? Because I'm trying to hide who I truly am. I don't want them to see me, so I cause distractions, almost like the powers that be. Keep people distracted so they don't see what's really going on, right? 8 of Wands. You also feel like you got to hide your true self because people, if they truly knew who you were, they wouldn't do nothing but attack you anyway. 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Some of you guys feel like you got to hide your true self because you feel like right now that you are under attack. 8 of Swords. And this all is a perception, a mentality you're stuck in with the 8 of Swords. I have the 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Overall energy is the 5 of Swords. I start off with the 5 of Wands. I end up with the 5 of Swords. And it's all clarifying the 5 hiding your true self. We got 555 in your reading. It is time for a change. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of challenges. This time for a change. And I bet you everything is happening for you and not to you. Just like the moon, you will go through phases. Just trust in yourself. Trust in the divine. Surrender these energies to the divine so that you don't miss the lessons. But maybe you guys doing well right now. Maybe luck is on your side, so you don't got time for that. You don't. Some of you guys feel like luck is against you because you're being urged to do this, right? And what is this 5 of Swords centering the energy? Somebody's trying to win at all costs, fight for something, or what is somebody took something, or what is this? And why are we stuck in these negative thoughts when you are in your cocoon, ready to become this beautiful butterfly? These negative 8 of Swords ain't gonna allow you to grow or flourish or develop into that beautiful butterfly you was meant to be. They're not. Who are they? Is it these people? Maybe you feel like it's something you say or do or coming towards you, or you have to fight them back. You got to hide from who you truly want to be, or it's going to cause some problem. Maybe it's competition around. Let's find out more. Fighting ain't the answer. People coming towards you, you don't have to fight these people. Some of them could be witches or something. I don't know. Some of these people is completely powerless. See, if you see this card with these witches coming, 8 witches coming, look, some of them are blacked out. They're powerless. Some of you guys, they're blacked out because they're hidden. They're right in your damn face. You don't even know who these people is. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are blacked out. So half of these people are blacked out. You don't even know who they are. Or half of these people is powerless against you. I don't know, man. Give me some clarity, team. Tell me more. 7 of Wands to the 5 of Wands. So you feel like you have to protect yourself, or people feel like they have to protect themselves from you. Definitely feel a heavy energy of you feeling like you have to protect yourself. 6 of Swords with the 8 of Wands. Some of you guys want to move. You're waiting on good news or something to take place so you can move forward, or out of rocky waters to calmer waters. We're feeling stuck and we hide this. Bingo. That's where we're hiding, your true self. So at the bottom of the deck, we got Queen of Pentacles. As the overall energy is focusing on yourself, working out, eating better, doing the physical, tangible things that you need to do to make sure you're healthy and mentally sound, as well as meditating, grounding your energy, right? Working on your stability or maintaining your stability, right? There is some combative energy around you, but this is an energy that you attract possibly by hiding from your true self. You're so busy trying to defend yourself, or you're causing these combative energies, right? Whether within yourself, if it's in yourself, it's reflecting on the outside of yourself. But I definitely see a lot of energy coming at you that you feel you have to defend yourself from. With the Seven of Wands, you are protected. It's time to move forward. I don't care what's coming your way. You can move out of rocky waters into calmer waters. Luck is always on your side, especially if you choose that. Perception. If you perceive all the time that you have to fight, all my life I have to fight, then all your life you have to fight. I'd rather you say, I've had to fight all my life, right? Not all my life I have to fight. Not in the present. I had to fight all my life. Leave it in the had, leave it in the past. If you need to show example, but in your real life, this need not even be an energy. So what, you had to fight. Now you're stronger. Now you're a super person, right? Now you got these tools to help others move out of this energy. What the hell, man? What's all this energy coming? You got some money coming your way to bring more stability? Or is all this about luck being on your side? Some of you guys feel like you work so hard and you don't get anything back, and still maybe these energies is trying to keep you stuck from being able to collaborate or work with others or getting contracts with the Lovers. Yeah, the Magician. So you feel manipulated, especially when it comes to a lover or a connection or in love. The opportunity to change is here. Page of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and it's unexpectedly, that change unexpectedly will bring you good luck, will bring you victory, success, recognition, the things that look like you desire, right? But it will require a risk with the Fool card. It's going to require a new way of doing things. It's going to require you to travel light. You have to release something, right? Something you've been working on needs to be released and healed, right? Because this is what's causing you the towers. You don't understand that you just so sad over some shit. This person blocked me, these people coming at me, these people attacking me, I gotta protect myself. Okay, but what is this getting us? You think you're the only one that's been attacked, bothered, blocked, having to fight? No, of course not. One thing I can tell you, these things exist here on this realm. How are you going to deal with it? You're going to stay sad? You're going to stay mad and combative? Then of course, things are going to surround you that keep you stuck, because that's the energy you're putting out, right? We can't hide the fact that we feel stuck either. What are you hiding? This from yourself? That got to end with the Death card. Your whole mentality have to end. You got to stop being mad. You got to stop being combative. You got to calm down. That's where your wish fulfillment lies. But no, I'm still angry at these things these people done to me. But did you look in the mirror? Your perception is off. Your perception is off. They said, how do you know my perception off? These people did do these things to me. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your perception. Your perception is blocking your happiness. It's blocking your happiness. Four of Swords, Sun card. Two of Swords. Damn, you're surrounded by blockingness because you're holding on to the sadness, the hurts, the pains, the traumas, the blockages, the attacks. How the hell can you get positive out of negative? It's going to keep coming out. It got your heart chakra blocked. You can't see your future. You can't see in the distant horizon. You can't see the positivity. You can't see it. So what else is there to wait for other than the negative energy that we keep telling ourselves, because nobody can fix it. This is the truth. This is what's hidden. What's hidden is that, remember, we have to unfog this mirror and looking at the sources within. That's the hidden secret. That's how you win the video game. This is self-work, though. This is not everybody. This self-work will give you victory and success. Will give you discernment, the intelligence, the know-how, right? That you need, as well as the intuition to release any burden, anything that's too heavy, anything that don't serve your higher self are good out your life, and then push you into this. Take control, Leo. Here go your card. Take action, Leo. You are the director to this movie, to your own movie, your own reality called life. Remember, this is assimilation. So the minute you remember you're in assimilation and that you're being tested, right, in order to elevate, you need to get up out of here. You in a 3D, needing to elevate and understand 5D so you can get to 6D. We got shit to do. Ain't time to waste. Unfog these mirrors. Look within, right? Look within. Surrender to the divine. Trust in yourself. And get out of the sad space. So now it's time to meditate. Yes, luck is on your side. It's always been on your side. If that's what you want, it's up to you. Everything is duality. You can transmute a negative into a positive. So if you ever wanted good luck, transmute it. If it ain't going in your favor, make it go in your favor. Command it. The universe is here to coerce with you, as the source is within you. So make your commands. Stay in natural order and law, you guys. Yes, black magic and stuff against people's free will is outside of natural order and law. You'll have to pay for that. But a lot of people don't care about that. So it's up to you. It's always up to you. You have the choice to make the change. I love you and I'm gone.